Navigating financial conversations. Is it okay to talk about money while dating? Talking about money is often seen as a taboo subject, particularly in romantic relationships. In the early stages of dating, many people wonder if it's appropriate to discuss finances, and if so, when and how it should be done. However, money is a fundamental part of life, and avoiding conversations about it can lead to misunderstandings or unmet expectations down the line. So, is it okay to talk about money while dating? The short answer is yes, but timing, approach, and context are essential. Breaking the taboo: why money matters in relationships. Money influences many aspects of life, including lifestyle choices, long-term goals, and values. While it may seem premature to dive into financial details during the first few dates, establishing open communication about money over time can build trust and transparency. Ignoring financial conversations until later in the relationship can result in issues that could have been avoided by simply sharing expectations earlier. Money is not just about dollars and cents, it reflects personal priorities and habits. Discussing topics such as budgeting, saving, or debt can provide insight into a person's financial philosophy. This can reveal compatibility or potential points of conflict. For instance, one partner may prioritize travel and leisure, while the other prefers to save aggressively for future investments or retirement. Knowing this early on allows both partners to adjust expectations and avoid future resentment. When is the right time to talk about money? While money is an essential topic, it's not something that should be discussed on a first date. Conversations about finances early on can feel invasive or inappropriate. However, as the relationship progresses and becomes more serious, introducing financial topics becomes more relevant. Experts suggest that money discussions become crucial once the relationship shows signs of commitment, such as spending more time together or planning future events. If you're considering cohabitation, traveling together, or even merging expenses, it's important to clarify financial boundaries and expectations. At this point, discussing topics like splitting bills, managing joint expenses, or individual financial goals will ensure both parties are on the same page. One way to introduce the subject is through indirect discussions. For example, talking about long-term goals, career plans, or aspirations can naturally lead to conversations about how each partner manages their money. This approach makes the topic feel less like an interrogation and more like an exploration of shared values. Potential challenges of talking about money early. While it is necessary to discuss finances eventually, bringing up money too soon can create unnecessary pressure. Some individuals may feel judged or self-conscious about their financial situation, particularly if they have debt or are not in the best financial shape. On the other hand, being too secretive about money could raise concerns or lead to miscommunications in the future. Moreover, different cultural backgrounds may influence how people feel about discussing finances. In some cultures, talking about money is considered rude or inappropriate, while others might see it as a practical and necessary conversation. Being aware of these differences is important to avoid misunderstandings and to approach the topic with sensitivity. Another challenge involves unequal financial situations between partners. One person may earn significantly more than the other or have different spending habits. If this topic is not addressed thoughtfully, it could lead to insecurity, power imbalances, or arguments about who should pay for what. Open discussions about expectations for splitting costs can prevent these issues from escalating. How to talk about money without ruining the mood. If you're nervous about bringing up financial topics, there are ways to do so naturally and respectfully. Choose a comfortable setting where both of you feel relaxed, and frame the conversation in a way that shows mutual interest. Instead of saying, "How much do you make?" try asking, "What are your financial goals?" This question feels less invasive and allows the other person to share at their own comfort level. It's also helpful to approach the conversation with curiosity rather than judgment. Everyone has a unique relationship with money, shaped by their upbringing, education, and personal experiences. By being open and non-judgmental, you create a safe space for honest communication. Lastly, it's important to remember that financial compatibility doesn't mean both partners need to earn the same amount or have identical spending habits. Instead, it's about understanding each other's financial mindset and agreeing on how to navigate money-related decisions together. Conclusion: building healthy financial communication. Talking about money while dating is not only okay, but it's also necessary for building a healthy, long-term relationship. While it may feel uncomfortable at first, discussing financial topics helps establish trust, align goals, and prevent future misunderstandings. The key is to approach the topic with empathy, timing it appropriately, and respecting each other's comfort levels. Ultimately, relationships thrive on open communication, and money is an important part of that equation. By being transparent about finances, couples can create a foundation for mutual understanding and support, setting the stage for a more fulfilling partnership.